Hey, how are we, guys? So for today's session, what we're going to go through is we're going to go through a bit of an intense core workout. It's just going to be 100% focused on core. So I'm going to use a couple of books for one of the exercises in it. You don't have to use any weight if you don't want to. It's for a Russian twist. If you have a weight, if you have some books, you can use this. If not, just don't bother using anything. But anyway, it's going to be like a circuit-based core workout. And I want to keep it as a circuit base because normally when people say, oh, I'd love to get leaner in my stomach, I'd like to get ripped, I'd like to get a six-pack, whatever it is, when you kind of really want to focus on revealing your abs and your stomach, it's all about dropping body fat. It's not so much about doing all these crunches and core stuff. But what I'd like to do anyway is help you build up the strength in your core and at the same time build up the intensity while we're doing it, which helps you burn off more calories, which in turn can actually help you to reducing body fat in around your abdomen area or basically your whole body. So to focus on getting started with this core circuit, the very first exercise we're going to do is going to be crunches. So we start off, feet flat on the floor, hands on the side of the head, come up as high as you can, squeezing tight to your stomach and releasing back down. Squeeze, come up, release back down. So that's the very first exercise. When we're doing this as well, what we're going to do is we're going to aim for 20 reps on your crunches. So once you get through 20 reps, what we'll do is we'll grab our books, or you can do it without books. So just for example, the Russian twist, feet flat on the floor, or else you can take your feet off the floor as well. Your chest up, and you're going to rotate from side to side. So that's what your Russian twist is. If you have your books or your bit of a weight, you can use that, rotating from side to side. So when we're doing it, we're not going to touch off the floor. When you touch off the floor, it releases the tension in your core for a second, and then you're going to come back around. Whereas when you just keep it just off the floor, you got to use your core to stop that rotation and rotate back again. Feet on the floor, you can do it that way as well, or feet off the floor. So it's completely up to you. So we start off, we do our 20 crunches, then we come up and we go straight into 20 Russian twist. Once we finish our Russision twist, we lie on our back and we're going to go into flutter kicks. It's lying on our back, alternating our legs up and down. 20 reps on this one also. If you're someone that struggles with flutter kicks, or if you feel it through your lower back, what I want to suggest you do is just alternate, bringing one foot in and out at the opposite times. So doing it that way, it's just an easier way of doing your flutter kicks rather than alternating up and down with straight legs. So 20 reps of that. Once you finish your flutter kicks, you're going to pick your books back up straight away, back into your Russian twist again for 20 reps. Once you finish the 20 reps of that, what we're going to do is go into bicycle crunches. Now, the bicycle crunch is one leg is out straight, other knee is up, and we're bringing our elbow towards our opposite knee. Then we're going to alternate to the other side and back again. So we're keeping the shoulder blades up, keeping the core nice and tight, rotating, so we're getting cross row obliques and alternating from side to side. Again, we're going to focus on 20 reps. When you finish that, you're going to pick your books back up, chest up nice and high, and we're going to go back into our Russian twist again. 20 reps is what we're aiming for. Once we finish those Russian twists, we're going to flip over. We're going to go into an exercise called grasshoppers. This is a really, really great exercise. So when we're doing this, hand directly underneath the shoulder, both sides, high plank position. What you want to do is bring your knee forward, try and get your shin to touch off your forearm. So alternating from side to side. Now, the grasshoppers are a tough exercise as it is. Doing this at the end of this core workout can get pretty tough. So if you can get to 20 reps on that, absolutely amazing. But just go with how you feel on it. When you finish the grasshoppers, you're going to hop back down. And of course, we are back into our Russian twist again for 20 reps. So this core workout, the idea is to try and get through a complete set without stopping. Then you can give yourself a minute or two rest and you're going to go back into it again. So just to quickly run through what it is, you start off, you got your 20 crunches, then you go straight into your Russian twist, then you got your 20 flutter kicks, legs straight up and down. Once you finish that, straight back into 20 Russian twist, Then we got our bicycle crunches, bringing that elbow towards the opposite knee, alternating from side to side, 10 each side for 20 reps. And then we're back into a Russian twist. From there, we're into our grasshoppers, 10 each side. Then we're back into a Russian twist. So that's one full round, and the goal is to try and get through 3 rounds. So it's a great exercise. It's good for elevating the heart rate. It's good for building up your fitness levels. It's good for keeping the intensity up to help you strip off some body fat. And of course, it's great for strengthening your core. So guys, as always, I hope you can get through it. I hope you find it tough, because it is supposed to be tough doing this, but it is a great way to help you strengthen your core. So I hope you enjoy this core workout.